All right, y'all. Y'all know me, Keith London. I've been flying rollers. Actually, I've been raising birds since I was 10 years old. But I've been flying competitively since 1993, maybe, till now. So y'all can figure it out.
And the feather, hard and soft. Is that a color, or is that?
That's one of my favorite subjects too. What I got in there? Like, I'm gonna show you a little something real quick. Technically, hard. This is a hard color, soft. But
Wait. Say that again.
Hard, soft. But if you handle these birds, you see they're not soft. They're not. If he don't feel soft, this is the strongest one of all of them by far. But they don't handle like soft birds. They're not soft. They solid. He's for red. He's solid. I like the chest run. I like a pop. Not a big chest. I use the term powerful chest.
Yeah, because he got a good kill.
That's a must.
Now this one looks soft though. Just by looking at it,
He ain't soft either. He young, he ain't soft. He like 6 months old.
oh, it's gonna end up being a lot more solid too. You can feel it.
He's not soft. And people, now the biggest problem with that is people say these kind of birds they get stiff. Your selection made them stiff. You can't tell me if you keep putting the hardest working checkers together that they're gonna get stiff because they checks.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like they're saying if you go too hard checks, they're gonna be seldom. It might not that they're gonna be stiff, but it still might take 2 years or a year for them to come in.
If you keep putting the birds and they come in and work and do what they're supposed to do, no.
What about the eye sign?
Okay, that's tricky. There's an eye sign my birds have, and it developed over years. It's like they on one of the eyes, mostly the right eye, it's always oval.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The pupil is a little oval. Okay.
It's always. I like that pupil to be more to the front and down a little bit. It's slightly. You can see it because there's more space. The top, back side of the pupil, top side. But and that means different things in every family. Like your birds might not be the same thing as me and my birds. But what's consistent is when they contract and dilate and contract. People say, oh, the eye dilated. That's not good. When dilate means get big. Contract means get small. So people say it wrong, saying, you mean contract.
Yeah.
When it gets small. It's not if it contract not, it's how fast it does it. You see a bird, the eye sign. And that helps with homing instinct too, because the birds can find landmarks better, faster. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so when the pupil is contracted, like okay, say we put a bird in the show pen and it's small right now. Say it's got a small dot. Is that because it's a high flyer or something?
No, that's just what they say. Like on the hoof, that means it's artificial. Put in there, it's excited because it's be like this right now. And when they might make, their eye does that. You put it here in their cock eyes go shoot, and he starts strutting around. Okay. So it don't mean as much as people think. But a big pupil that stays in the center of the eye and never dilate or contract, That's not good at all. I've never had good luck with those birds. They bumpers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They come out and roll. They never. It's like 2 hours. Never roll. Gray land. Bow.
So you would call that a radical eye, that one, or a radical eye would be like a crack, or what's like a radical where you would think this bird is gonna be flighty or
when they get them wild looking eyes. It's an eye. They like a deer in headlights.
Yeah, they always scared.
I was like they ready to take off. Just go. They look like that all the time. They never really calm down. The eyes sit outside the head a little bit, like pop out a little bit. You look at if you hold the bird and look at the bird from the top of the head down, the eyes bulge out too much. You gotta have problems with him.
And if they too cross-eyed, that's like
too hot.
Heat too.
Yeah,
that's hot.
Yeah, they too hot.
Selecting for depth, I was selecting for birds rolling at the same time. So two birds roll at the same time, I take those two and put it in a start building the kit.
Yeah, you can't get around selection. You keep selecting the fastest bird. Yeah, you can't get around selection. You keep selecting the fastest bird. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this to some of these guys, if the Hawks and Falcons left today, don't hit no more hits, some of these dudes still won't hit.